What's good with your YouTube family? It's your boy Chef Timmy J coming at you with another food review, actually preparation video. What I will be preparing for you today is an omelet, homemade omelet that anyone can make. I've already chopped up some red onions in the bowl here, and on the side, you can't see it, but I've already put together my egg mixture. What I'm doing right now is making sure that, as you can see there's the egg mixture, but I'm letting my skillet heat up to at least about medium. I use 5 or 5.5 medium high, but medium just to let my onions start sizzling. And what I want them to be translucent. So you definitely want to, what I do is just spread them around just a little bit because I want them translucent. I want them to get a little warm. I've also added about a teaspoon of canola oil. You can use whatever type of oil that you like. But you definitely, want to put some oil, and helps release all of those aromatics. What I'll do is I'm going to add probably just a little bit more oil on my end. That's another little teaspoon. What I found is if you use butter, then butter will actually burn your eggs. So you don't want to burn your eggs. If you use oil, then you can keep that golden flavor to your eggs. And I've loaded this with onions. Some people don't like onions. I do. So I've loaded my omelet. The only vegetable I'm using today is just red onion. So I think that's perfect for me. And as I have it getting translucent here, I'm going to start pushing all of my egg to one side. Why? Because when I pour my mixture, I want it to cover one side and then have enough to be able to fold, and basically boom, bang, you're done. And that will be your omelet. Just a little pro tip. And so I think that's good and translucent the way I like it. So I'm gonna begin pouring my egg mixture. Just gonna pour it all over here and pour it all around and pour it all in there. And basically with your egg mixture, you don't want to mess with it. Don't mess with it too much. I've already added some salt. I've already added some pepper, so I don't need to add anything extra to my egg mixture. And just sit and let it do what it does. I'll be quiet here for a second and we'll let it do what it does. And if you see what I'm doing here, I'm just allowing some of that mixture to just run down in here. You push it back and you let it cook and do its thing. You want to do this several times. This way, you get a good, even omelet. Again, I just kind of push it, hold it to the side, and then bring it back. There's one thing about omelets, they're very easily, you can do a lot with the omelet. I mean, it's really hard to mess up an omelet. So as that's going to the color that I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and flip mine over. Yeah, flip it on over, and I'm pressing down just a little bit. So that way I can make sure that that mixture in the inside gets cooked really well. Almost looking great. And basically what you want to do at this point, you want to go ahead and turn off the heat, and you want to allow your omelet to just rest. It's actually still cooking on the inside. And so we're just going to let it rest. Yep, definitely be patient. Man, while that's resting, it's fluffing, it's looking really, really good, really, really well. Um, Again, this is an easy omelet recipe anyone can make. I did use 3 brown eggs. You can use white eggs if you like, but 3 eggs. I did add a teaspoon of water to my egg mixture, and also a salt and pepper to taste, however much or little salt and pepper that you like. And so let's go ahead and plate this, and I will plate it, and then I will show you on camera after this is plated what we look like, because we should have a really good omelet. There you're seeing a empty plate, and I'm gonna show you what this looks like as soon as I get it all pretty and situated. But here you are, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically your omelet. Omelet with red onions, black pepper, a little pink salt, and that's chicken sausage that I have there. So hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Please make sure you remember to like and subscribe if you like this content. Peace.